This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
It's like, 11:30 at night. Typically, I'd already be relaxing or whatever, but instead I'm like, well, I put in the time and effort for a nice late night stream, the first one I've done in a million years. Now time to upload the videos to YouTube. And so, the bullshit began. At this point, I'm so disillusioned with YouTube, alright? Quite frankly, I think that, that doing things the way I've done them on Twitch is better, and it's the future. And if anything, what it's shown me is that I have an incredible amount of strong supporters.
I'm pretty sure we all knew that it was about some kind of a fanatical cult.
Who love what I do on a daily basis. They love the content, they love the daily live streams, the dedication I put into them.
I'm good at lying.
And they come out and they support, right? If it wasn't for Twitch, I would not be here. It's that simple. In fact, Twitch, has overcome what I make on YouTube. I'm making more now on Twitch on a monthly basis than I do on YouTube. So all I need to do is keep plugging at it, keep growing the Twitch channel, keep getting more viewership, keep getting more people in, and hopefully, eventually, Twitch will be the main thing, the big focus, while YouTube could just be an afterthought, okay? Sadly, I'm not in that situation yet. I'm just not, okay? Right now, I'm still beholden to YouTube's bullshit algorithms and automated systems, and I depend on ad revenue from YouTube to keep food on the table, to pay the bills, you know what I mean? I still need them. It sucks, because I really disagree with the vast majority of things the company has done in the past 5+ years. I think the management is horrible. I think they're lost as a company. They don't know who they are or what they want. And I think a lot of their practices are completely underhanded, if not illegal. Alright? I don't like them. And it sucks because I started 10 years ago on YouTube. This is my 10th anniversary as a content creator. It was a completely different place back then. And over the years, they've just gotten worse and worse and worse. I mean, and everyone knows the situation with YouTube and how horrible things are with the people that they allow to put out toxic content and make millions of dollars on their website.
I mean, I'll be honest, just like any other normal human, yes, am I jealous of certain people and of people who are successful and whatever? Of course I am. Of course I'm going to have jealousy. That's a natural human emotion for those who have more than you. You're always going to have that natural kind of jealousy of those who maybe have, been more successful or things like that.
It's a joke. All right, it is.
All I can taste is the saltiness.
So last night, after the late night premiere stream of God of War, I go to YouTube to upload the videos. I have 11 videos of God of War, okay, 11.
I upload a ridiculous amount of videos to YouTube. Every day I'm uploading anywhere from like 15 to 30 videos, if not more. As I'm uploading these videos, okay, first video immediately gets stricken for content ID match. What the fuck? Ah, the salty tears.
Okay, let me see what it is. It's the soundtrack. Is it, oh, there was a licensed song from a third-party real band that they bought and put into the game? No, it's the fucking background music of the game. You've got to be joking me. So what that means is Sony Music Entertainment System, whoever the fuck they are, decided that this soundtrack of God of War is so good, we're going to try to sell it as an album. Which, by the way, doesn't sell very well typically, usually. Especially when you buy the collector's editions of these games, they usually come with the soundtrack anyway. But for whatever reason, Sony Music thinks that they want to protect the copyrights on the cinematic soundtrack of the game, which is an integral part of the game. If you mute it, now you're playing a muted video game, so you're losing a big part of the atmosphere of the game if you do so. Alright? Do you want to play the fucking game? So they demonetized the video. That's bullshit. So I go in and I say, screw this. I'm going to try to use YouTube's tools, because YouTube has a few tools built into the website to try to make this video viable so that I can still make money. I mean, it's part 1 of the playthrough. This would be one thing if it were like, oh, part 10. Okay, well, there's been 9 parts, and the vast majority of people who watch my playthroughs watch the first 10 parts. So, especially part 1 always will have the most views of any playthrough I ever play. To have part 1 demonetized is like, basically, a big screw job. Alright, it is. It's a huge screw job. It would certainly be one thing if, again, if it were a later part. Okay, I'll take the hit. You know, I'm going to put out hundreds of parts of God of War. I'll take, you know, a few hits here and there. I don't need to make money on every video of the playthrough. Fair enough. But part 1 is a no-go.
I have to be able to monetize part 1. It's the part everyone watches. Let me fucking unleash the beast. That's it, I'm going beast mode. Ah! You feed me more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Day 1 views. Day 1 inflated views. Make the money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control.
Alright. So, first, I try to have YouTube remove the song. Error, can't do it. Great. Well, that's stupid. Then I try to have YouTube mute the song. Oh, doesn't work. It mutes the whole video instead. Oy vey, good lord. Alright. Let me try to superimpose music over the video so you don't hear the song. Now the music superimposes over the entire video and you can't hear any of the audio of the video. You've got to be joking. It's like, these are the tools YouTube puts in place. The tools are absolutely god-awful. They're terrible. Okay?
Basically, here's a whiny baby.
So then, I said, enough of this. Enough of this. I'm not going to put up with it anymore. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to edit the video myself.
What? 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 Oh my god!
What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that? What was that? That was the messiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What the fuck?
Now keep in mind, it's already midnight now. So normally by now I'd be relaxing, you know, winding down for the day, getting ready to sleep so that I can be up the next day to stream. No, instead I'm sitting in front of my computer, frustrated as hell trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, alright? So I throw part 1 into the video editor that I have. And I was like, alright, here's the part. I think it said like from 11 minutes and 10 seconds up to 12 minutes, it plays this background copywritten song. So I purposely mute that 1 minute of audio. Now the good news is, there's no dialogue or anything during that minute. It's just the music playing and a bunch of stuff happening on screen. It's a cutscene. Okay, no problem. So I mute it. I edit it. You know, it takes about 15, 20 minutes. Upload the video again to YouTube. Alright, it's live. It's good. Oh, content ID match. What? I took out the music. Oh, well now it's content ID match, a completely different part of the video for background music. You've got to be fucking kidding me. So I head back into my video editor. I take out another minute of background music from another part of the video. I re-edit the video. I upload to YouTube. Another half hour passed. Okay, content ID match. A third part of the video now has copywritten music in it. It's like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
I'm not a whiny baby.
Like, this is a nightmare. What is going on, right? So first of all, the fact that Sony thinks they can double dip, which is exactly what they're doing.
That's like me. Right? That's like me.
So not only, you know, is there music in the game, right? That people have already been paid for to have this music in the game. Now, we're going to double dip, and we're going to try to steal, you know, people's revenue who use that music. Now, I understand, okay, someone ripped the whole soundtrack of the game and is trying to monetize just the soundtrack of the game. But that's not what this is. This is the natural game that someone paid a licensing fee to play and create a Let's Play with. Therefore, it should be protected. However, again, this is YouTube's fault because their copyright system is automated and it doesn't discern between, oh, someone who just stole the soundtrack and uploaded it to YouTube to try to make money, or, oh, this is a legitimate Let's Play of the video game where someone already paid a licensing fee, therefore this shouldn't apply. This is 100% YouTube's fault because they're lazy and they use automated systems. Alright?
Oh, you're gonna get salt. It's, even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
It's completely objective. There's no subjectivity to it. So everyone gets caught under the blanket garbage instead of it actually working. Alright? And the bottom line is this, folks, that Sony probably never intends when they, for example, they load their soundtrack into the content ID system of YouTube. They're not intending that Let's Players or streamers or anyone who's playing the game isn't going to be able to make money on their playthrough. That's not their intention. They just want it so that no one can steal their soundtrack and try to make money off of it. But again, YouTube systems are so broken because they're automated garbage. That's why that happens. So in reality, I would not blame Sony at all. You gotta blame YouTube's broken garbage systems because they're lazy. Okay? So, you know, all this pissing me the hell off. Alright? Like, I'm losing my mind on this. It's now been over an hour. I still can't get this video to monetize on YouTube. I was like, this is a nightmare. So I'm like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit the video again. And I'm going to cut out all of the audio, starting when the cutscene starts until the end of the video. 3 minutes. Basically 3 minutes of dead air. Now, the good news is there's like 2 lines of dialogue in that 3 minutes. The bottom line is, though, it's bad because I was doing commentary. You can't hear my commentary. It is what it is, I guess. All right? So I edit the video again, a 4th time. This time, I upload it to YouTube. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It actually worked. It didn't content ID match it. But then wait till you hear this, because I didn't talk about this on social media. Alright? Here we go, guys. Get ready. Alright? Get ready. Are you ready? I should do a drum roll. Hold on. Here we go. Where is it? I think this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, demonetized.
Karma. My mouth is full of salt.
Yeah. Demonetized. It's fucking demonetized. So after over almost 2 hours of working on this video, okay, to get it in jive with what YouTube wants for ad revenue purposes, getting the copyrighted music out of the video, they demonetize the fucking video and say it's not suitable for all advertisers. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It was 100% solved. So immediately I appeal it. And the good news is, I guess YouTube has definitely tweaked their demonetization system. Okay? I don't know how or why. But it seems to me if I get a demonetized video now, I can immediately put it up for manual review. And usually it gets resolved within like an hour. And I don't know how, because I know they don't have a staff of 50,000 people reviewing videos or anything. But it seems to me like, I think sometimes they just give you the benefit of the doubt. Especially if you're like maybe a big standing channel or whatever.
What? That's 100% a lie.
I don't know. But all I know is last night, as all this was going on, 5 of the God of War videos got demonetized. Out of the 11 that I uploaded, 5, so about half, were demonetized. However, I submitted them all for, appeal. And within like 30 minutes, they all had ads on them again. All right. What a nightmare. Now, in addition to that, okay, the same thing happened on part 6 of the playthrough. Now, part 6, for those who don't know, is the big first boss fight. And I'm trying my best not to spoil for you guys, for those of you who haven't had a chance to watch yet. There's a big first boss fight. It's very high octane. It's very fun. And if it's the spirit of what all the boss fights are going to be in the game, I'm actually really excited about the rest of the game. All right. So, part 6, same thing, demonetized for music. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I just spent 2 hours editing this fucking video. I can't spend another 2 hours. It's already, at this point, it was 1 a.m. in the morning. Okay? So I'm like, what am I going to do here? Let me think about this. So I said, what I'll try to just do, I think I'll just try to use, again, a YouTube tool. Because sometimes the YouTube tools work. Alright? So I think I told it to remove the song. I'm not positive. But I just told it to do something. I said, I can't sit here anymore. I've been here for 2.5 extra hours. I'm tired as fuck. I just want to go downstairs, have a quick, a drink of something, maybe a quick snack, watch something for like an hour, and then get to sleep because I'm beat. And now I'm emotionally pissed. I'm physically tired. I'm mentally drained from doing all this shit. A late night stream in particular, I don't usually do late night streams like that. I did one as a special event, and then I get stuck in the office for 3 more goddamn hours. So finally I said, alright, I'm just going to let this do whatever. So I let it do whatever. I don't even know what it did. I go to sleep and I wake up this morning and I get people on Twitter telling me the video is completely muted.
I'm like, what the I didn't tell it to mute the video. I didn't say mute this video. I think I said, like, remove the song. So again, YouTube's tools proving completely useless.
Yeah. And it's, it's just so stupid. Alright? I'm losing my mind at this point. So this morning, I went on there and I said, fuck it. Just undo whatever I did. Let's just have it go back. It'll have full audio. I won't make any money on part 6.
I give up. I tap out. I've had enough. What a complete idiot. All I want to do is enjoy God of War, a game that is one of the most anticipated games in a long time. Alright? And I want to have fun playing the game. I don't want to have all this shit in the back of my mind. Now, do you guys see why I want to be free of YouTube? because I'm tired of this. All I want to do is play this game and have fun with you guys. That's it. That's all I want. But I gotta worry constantly now about every video I upload will be demonetized, flagged for fucking demonetization, content ID. What is this bullshit?
Enough is enough, you know? I mean, YouTube is so fucked at this point. Yeah, now here's the kicker on top of all this, guys. Here's the kicker on top of all this stuff, all right? The reason I really am bringing this up. There was a big article yesterday, and I apologize because I have completely forgotten who the publication was. It was a major financial news website that published this article, and I forget who it was, but they said they launched an investigation 1 year later. Remember, 1 year ago, there was the big YouTube adpocalypse, right? Where YouTube lost a ton of advertisers because advertisers had discovered that their advertisements, due to YouTube's automatic algorithms, were automatically running on videos that had terrorist content, racist content, extremist political content, that kind of stuff. And basically, advertisers said, we don't want to have anything to do with this, therefore, we're pulling our ads. You remember that, right? Okay, so in the last year, YouTube turned on all of their demonetization algorithms. Oh, we're going to automatically demonetize any video that seems like it's not friendly for advertisers. That way advertisers will come back to the site, right? Ladies and gentlemen, just to test the waters, 1 year later, this financial publication / website did their own research investigation. And guess what they found out? None of YouTube's changes have done a damned thing. They found white supremacist channels, racist channels saying derogatory things about black people, all kinds of derogatory things about Jewish people. And on those videos, full advertisements from Under Armour, big advertisers were playing their ads on those videos. So those videos are fine. But, these common videos that all of us put out are not fine, according to YouTube's automated algorithm bullshit. Okay? It's ridiculously stupid.
Why am I toxic? More toxic, overdramatic, drama queen, toxic toilet juice. Insane amount of disgusting toxicity, negative, toxic behavior on Twitch. Dramatic, toxic content.
It doesn't work. So all of YouTube's automated garbage that they turned on in the past year doesn't work, which is what everyone's been saying all year. But YouTube just goes, neener, 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 we know better than you, and they stick their fingers in their ears, and they don't listen.
That's like me. Right? That's like me.
Just like usual, right? So, by the way, here's what happened. I don't know if you guys heard this. Under Armour has pulled all their advertisements from YouTube. In a response to this investigation, this article was released yesterday, and this financial news organization contacted Under Armour and said, in particular, we found your ads on all of these videos. What do you think? And Under Armour said, we're canceling our contract with YouTube. Isn't that nice? So now we all suffer because once again, another year has passed and YouTube is completely inept at what they do. They automate everything. It doesn't work. And we all get screwed. Anyone who makes videos on YouTube literally just got screwed again. There you go.
All Phil ever does is talk about money. We need more money. We need more money. That's what this stream is about.
How nice, right? Ridiculous. But, it is what it is. When you have an automated business, when you become the top video sharing website on the planet, and you don't actually have any kind of workforce to actually have your website work, instead you just write algorithms, and you just believe that's going to work because you think you have a hyper-intelligent staff, and when people come to you with concrete evidence that things are going wrong, like people are being automatically unsubbed, we're losing ad revenue on our channels and going out of business because your algorithms don't work, and YouTube just says, oh well, we know better than you. Well, guess what? We get into the situation we are today, So that being said, guys, that's why I want to be free of YouTube. I do. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. 10 years as a content creator. This has been my 10th anniversary. 10 years ago, I uploaded my first gameplay videos to YouTube ever, all right? And I love my viewers on YouTube, but I hate the platform. We need someone in a major way to step up and say, enough is enough. This website is garbage. It doesn't work. We need a competent company to step up and do what YouTube does at the capacity that YouTube does it. I really hope that the rumors are true that Amazon is working on this, because we saw last year they had a big, they were either copywriting or trademarking or patenting something to do with it. I hope it's true. I really do. Because at this point, I just can't take it anymore, man. I'm to the point where
I'm just losing my mind. I want to be Kratos. Motherfucker. Let's hear it. I can't do it anymore. My throat's so fucked up. I need a sip.
You know, I every day when I'm on YouTube, there's more bullshit, new bullshit. And enough is enough. I can't have my livelihood controlled by an automated website. I just can't. You know, when I'm on Twitch, my livelihood is dependent on how entertaining I am to you guys. And the more entertaining I am, the more supportive you are. It's crowdfunding. And crowdfunding works. If you put out a quality product and the crowd that watches it likes it, they will support you. That is a working model right there, okay? Now, yes, it could be fickle, because any day something can happen that turns people off, or maybe you're doing a game that's not so hot or whatever, you know? I understand that. But in general, what I've seen in the past year is that what I've done on Twitch has been far more successful and seen growth, unlike what I've done on YouTube. Because YouTube, you're at the whim of YouTube's changes and algorithms and bullshit. You know, I was so popular at one point on YouTube.
You're living in the past. You need to move on. I'm more about looking forward than looking back.
And then they completely changed their algorithms and their website, and all my stuff fell out of all the rankings. And it's, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know, I'm not going to sit here and have sour lemons about it. But at the same time, you know, do you want to play the fucking game?
I want to be in control of my destiny. I don't want to be, I'm at the whim of an automated robot that thinks that something is not good and flags it for content ID or flags it for copyright, and now all my hard work is completely worthless, right?
There you go. I've had enough. So all I can say is this, guys, all right? Thank you very much for your support here on Twitch. FYI, this is the place to be if you actually want to see the gameplay undestroyed by YouTube's bullshit algorithms. This is the place to be. You gotta be here live every day when I'm streaming. It sucks because even, by the way, even the archive streams here on Twitch have all been muted because of this soundtrack of God of War. So you can't even watch archives of God of War on Twitch. They've all been muted. All right. So it sucks, but thank you for your support during the live streams. All right. And
real talk, guys, real talk. In order for me to continue to do this for a living, full time, if you guys enjoy what I do, if you appreciate the 10-year legacy of me doing it and you want to see me keep doing it, all right, the streams are the place to be and the place to be supported. You know, I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. YouTube, yes, I will continue to upload videos over there, but that is the past. It is the past. It was a format of the past, the place to be. It's not anymore. It's become such a toxic, just frustrating, you know, stressful environment to try to do anything in. What's the point? You know? It really sucks. That's YouTube's fault, not mine. It's not that my views plummeted. It's that YouTube's ad revenue plummeted, not anything I did wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. And the bottom line is, it doesn't matter. Like my Twitch, my YouTube videos are what they are. You know, I know for a fact my YouTube viewership has dwindled because I've been focusing way more on Twitch in particular. So I know that not as many people go and even watch me on YouTube anymore. Enough is enough. It's time that we all stand up and say enough of this shit. We want YouTube to be a place with quality content, not this kind of shit. We want advertisements to be able to be divvied out to quality content creators, not fucking wastes of life. He's ruining the business and the website for everyone, and he does not deserve anyone's support. And what's hilarious is that I'm actually seeing people defending him. People are defending him. And if you support those fucking people and watch their content, you're part of the problem. That's the bottom line. You are. Because if you watch that shit, that filth, all right, you're the reason why YouTube sucks. You're the reason why YouTube is how it is. Because you support garbage content. And you should not do it. And you shouldn't be here on stream, and you shouldn't fucking be doing any kinds of negative shit against people you don't know. My rant is over.
Thank you for listening, guys. Apologies that I wanted to get that off my chest because it was driving me nuts. Moving forward with God of War, I mean, it might keep happening. As I said, it's not a big deal to me. If every few videos a video gets demonetized, I don't care. All right?
But for me, part one of the playthrough was like, that's do or die. That's going to be the part that's going to get the most views out of the entirety of the playthrough. Views, views, views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Pig with a party hat did a 100-bit cheer. It said, hello, Mr. Piggy. There's no way I can not have, you know, monetization on part one. That's insane, okay?
So, please, guys, please, whatever you can do, you know, if you're here on the streams, spread the word about the streams. Let people know Phil live streams, and it's great stuff. Come check them out. You know, word of mouth is key. When you're on social media, on my Twitter, retweet, fave my tweets. That gives me extra exposure. I can't really ask for more on streams. You guys have been amazing with your support on streams, right? Everything you guys do, I can't complain.
Thanks for the money, dummies. Because that's exactly what you fucking are. A bunch of fucking empty-headed idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it. Thanks. Wow. They actually pay me money to do this. That's how dumb these people are. Shout outs. Orcs are dorks. Cheered 50 bits and says the funniest part is when someone makes a troll video about your playthrough, they'll get ads on it, but not you. Now, that's the other thing too. That does happen. You're right, because what they'll do, right? They'll edit out certain parts of the playthrough. Okay? So they won't have the cutscene with the music. They'll just edit out the few times when I died, right? Oh, look, Phil failed. Phil montage or Phil's videos. They get full monetization and make money on my content. But I can't make money on my own Let's Play. Isn't that nice? That's good. YouTube's amazing system, folks. Amazing. Be like, oh, I'm a crotchety old 36-year-old streamer, and I don't like the memes, so I banned them from my chat.
Level Up Gamer cheered and said, Phil, I posted up some fan art on the forums. I tried to give myself credit and put my Twitter handle on it. Did I make the watermark too big, or did the art just suck? I noticed you didn't pick it. I don't know what art is yours, Level Up Gamer. So I can't answer your question. What I know is I picked the artwork that, number one, looked the best, and number two, obviously wasn't meant to be trolling. Like, there's some guy who continuously posts up fan art with bit pictures all over it.
Wow.
Trying to get me in trouble with Twitch for having bits on pre-stream artwork. I mean, it's obvious that's what he's doing. I've talked to him about it, and he does it again anyway, just to be an idiot. So it is what it is. But I don't think you're that person. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't see your art. I did thoroughly review the art that was posted. So I need more information. You know, if you want to tweet me and let me know, or email me at darksidefell@hotmail.com and let me know what artwork was yours, I can take a look at it. But I used basically the stuff that looked like it was legit and could be used without any repercussions. So there you go.
What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.